himself.
Like, immortality. Immortal. Gonna be immortal, bro. All of this shit that you look at, like, we can't do this, we can't do that, bro. We're gonna be immortal.
Well,
and Kobe said that. It's crazy. He said, I want to die young. I want to be immortal. You know what I'm saying? I want a legacy that like, I want people not to forget who I am. You know what I'm saying? But his was way off, but just look at what he was saying. You know? That's what we're going to get through Yahweh Shem Yahushua.
This is Matthew chapter 5, verse 10. It says, blessed are they which are persecuted for righteousness' sake, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven. And I blue lettered that word persecuted, and one of the definitions says in any way whatever to harass. All right, the men of the Lord are harassed for, like y'all said, being different, not following the ways of the world and following the laws of Yahweh Shem Yahushua.
Having having morals. You know what I'm saying? Having a standard set. Niggas do anything, bro. That niggas would do anything, bro. It's crazy. Like, man, just anything. And nigga, old lady say she feeling you, bro. She feeling you, man. She wants you to come by. That nigga go to work. He work the night shift tonight. What? Man, I'm in that thing. That's just Jake, bro. Jake don't have no morals, and then want to act like a bitch ass nigga when it happened to you. Now you got somebody creeping in your door, you want to fight, but shit, wasn't last weekend you was knocking somebody else old lady down?
It said to be harassed. That's like the precept I brought out earlier. And it said in pearls, it said in cities, because the scripture also say that what? A prophet had not honor in his own country. All right. I got a precept. You already said that we have what? Immortality. All right. Our hope is full of immortality. All right. So this is 1 John 3, and I'm gonna read verse 1 because it also said in that verse that we will found worthy to be what it say? Called his. All right. It say, behold, what manner of love the Father had bestowed upon us. All right. It say that we should be called the sons of the Most High. Therefore, the world knoweth us not because it knew him not. All right. So at this point, you see and you know that what it is known and proven that what these men that the Lord has chosen is what were found. All right.
Because you had many that didn't believe Yahushua was who he said he was. Likewise to today.
Right. And they say this is verse 2. All right. Going into what that our hope is full of immortality. All right. It say because right now people look at it as if, man, that's bullshit. What you talking about? You see? All right. But the scripture say beloved, because now we call beloved because what we have what he bestowed upon us. All right. It say, now are we the sons of the Most High. And it does not yet appear, right now, it does not yet appear what we shall be. But we know.
Salaki. It does not appear. So it's not made known by anyone. If you don't catch yourself, you'll find yourself beating yourself down because you feel like, I'm not shit. You know what I'm saying? You can, bro, your self-esteem, confidence, and all that. That's why it says it's not just made not known to everyone else. Your biggest enemy and critic is yourself. So when you look in the mirror, it's telling you right there, like, bro, it's not made known to you yet. You know why? Because we have hope in Yahweh Shai. We hope we're going to be all these things. You know what I'm saying? So by you hoping, you know it's a chance, but you're looking at the physical right now, and what you're seeing is you don't see that greatness. It's not totally made known yet because you're working for that penny. You know what I'm saying? You're just putting forth the labor and hoping that you're one that makes it all the way to the end that the Lord chose from the beginning. You know what I'm saying? So,
and on top of that, what else have you beating yourself down? Because the brother, it taught perfectly because the brother said what persecution means harassing. All right. It does not yet appear because what? You also, not only that we have You have the world hating you and scoffing. You have family members and people that you see in your everyday life beating you down and telling you that you're not shit. So you become and get into a dark side of you, and you start actually believing that I'm not shit. So that's why I say that it does not yet appear. All right, but deep down inside, by you doing this, we know. All right, it say, beloved, now are we the sons of the Most High, and it does not yet appear. And it say yet. That means it's not even. It don't even show yet. All right, yet appear.
It's showing you that it's gonna appear.
It's gonna come.
It's gonna appear. So you're gonna get.
And what's going to make it come? If you constantly keep doing the works, it's gonna build confidence. Okay, you're gonna be like, damn, bro, I've seen 9, 10 brothers fall out, and that arrow just kept missing me. It ain't never strike me. So it seems as if the Lord's dealing with me. So what do I have to do? Put on as the elect. Keep doing the works. Walk in the way that you were supposed to be walking. Okay.
It say, and another point in this verse that tell you that it's going to happen, because it say, I'm gonna read it. It say, bestowed upon us that we should be called the sons of the Most High. Therefore the world knoweth us not, because it knew him not. Because it say, beloved, now we the sons of the Most High. It does not yet appear what we shall be, but we know. And the point that I was trying to make was what we shall be, what's to come. All right. It say, but we know that when he shall appear, because this didn't happen yet. So when he shall appear, let you know that future tense, it say, we shall be like him, for we shall see him as he is. And that ties it to what the brother precept that said immortality, man. It say, and every man that have it this hope, like the brother said, it say, in him purified himself, even as he is pure.
So you gotta start.
You gotta keep doing it. That's where the hope comes in. That's you know what I'm saying. That's how you become pure. You keep going and you walking, because a lot of the times, bro, you may feel like you're not worthy of this. You know what I'm saying? It's like, bro, the Lord, you'll look like, man, what, me? Little old me, bro. That little bad kid running through the projects. The Lord looked down and saw something like, come on, man, of all the people. And you'll find yourself in that zone, bro. And the thing is, that's why you keep walking. Because as you walk, the milk turns you to a toddler. Then you become preschoolish. Then you become, what's the one after that? Nah, I think adolescent would be like 12-ish. Talking about like, damn, it's a word for it, but it's like, it's something, and then you just basically keep walking, then you get stronger in what you drink and you eat, and you can handle different things. But all that does is it builds confidence in you to becoming a full-fledged adult. You started as a baby, and it was like, okay, you're a baby, yada, yada, yada. You know you can't put much into a baby. Then the baby starts drinking milk, and it's growing and growing and growing, and then you're like, damn, you get to being a teenager. It's like, damn, I can do this. You know what I'm saying? And then you get to adulthood, and it's like, bro, nothing ain't fucking with me. You know what I'm saying?
And that's why in that scripture that the brother brought out, it says what our hope is full of immortality. You know, not partial. All right, so we're not basically hoping for nothing less.
Right.
All right. This is 2 Corinthians 4:18. It says, while we look not on the things which are seen, all right, but the things which are not seen, and it don't yet appear, you know, what we shall be, because what we're looking on spiritual things. We're looking to be immortal, all right, to be kings and judges of the earth, all right, in its full manner. It says, for the things which are seen are temporal, but the things which are not seen are eternal.
Right.
You know, so this is what the mindset you're gonna be in when that confidence is fully built up. All right, having your faith set up.
If I can add, scripture say what we walk by faith and not by sight, and we know that faith is the substance of things not seen. It don't appear, you see, but we believe. I have one more precept for y'all. This is Romans 11:28. As concerning the gospel, it say they are enemies for your sakes. All right, all the ones that will counted your life as madness and and scoffed against you, they are enemies for your sake, because what? They hate what we speak. All right, that's why I say concerning the gospel. All right, it say, but as touching the election, the Lord's men, they are beloved for the Father's sake, for the gift and the calling of the Most High are without repentance, man. So basically showing you, telling me that what? They're enemies for your sake, so you are who you believe that you are. And what? That the Lord is not going to change who his men are, man.
So it's set up like the whole spirit on top of this video. It's set up to where the Lord's men are gonna be who He deemed them to be.
It's inevitable.
It's inevitable.
And it's me, my turn. All right. I had Revelations 11 and 14. All right, because basically we know that basically the end of a civilization is to come. All right, through all these things, because what the brother precept said that they're going to be like, well, how is he numbered among 1,000, all this and all that. But before all that takes place, you know that what the World War III and basically total chaos and destruction is coming to Babylon, America. All right, so I'm gonna read Revelations 11 and 14. All right, it say the second woe is past. All right, the second woe basically is telling you what woe means, destruction. So what the second war, all right, is past, and behold, the third woe coming quickly. So World War III coming quickly. All right, it's coming. That means it's basically letting you know that what, it didn't happen yet, but being that this video was on what inevitable, and I don't know how to say the word, and you know that what is coming. All right, because the scriptures say that what it cometh quickly. Cometh mean that it's on its way, and there's nothing you can do to stop it, man.
This is Ezekiel 12 and 26. It says, again, the word of the Most High came to me, saying, Son of man, behold, they of the house of Israel say, the vision that he seeth is for many days to come, and he prophesied of the times that are afar off. All right. Verse 28, it says, therefore say unto them, thus saith Yahweh power, there shall none of my words be prolonged anymore, but the word which I have spoken shall be done, said Yahweh power, man. All right, and for something to be prolonged is basically to be delayed.
Carried on, right?
Kind. And it says it's not going to be prolonged anymore. So that time that the brother is speaking on, it's going to happen, man.
Right.
You know that third war is going to happen, man.
I got something on that, bro. It's Matthew 24 and 7. And it basically tells you, it tells you that things that you're watching for, you know what I'm saying? And that's why earlier I was speaking on where we basically wrote warnings to ourselves, okay? Because the elect and the chosen have always been from the beginning, you know what I'm saying? And the Lord always had a favorite in the chosen, and these men would come out in the very end, you know what I'm saying? And they would read these scriptures, and it would be like a light bulb will go off in their head. So we know exactly what to watch for, okay? So it says, for nation shall rise against nation. Now, when we first came into 2020, the first thing we heard of was World War III. Then it says, and there shall be famines and pestilence. Coronavirus, norovirus, yarovirus, all these viruses. And they got these, I think it was the CDC basically just said that America is really prepping for like some doomsday shit. They're not going to tell you, bro. They're really not going to tell you, but we're not ignorant to Satan's devices. We know what's going on. We're watching for it, okay? And these scriptures and proper understanding through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Yahshua, they're letting us know right now that these things are taking place. So that's what we're watching out for. So we see the corona and all that, all right? And now it says, and earthquakes in diverse places. Jamaica, or Cuba, they just had, in the beginning, these top 3 things they told you to watch out for was some of the first things in 2020 to happen. So we're looking at this and we're like, bro, that's no coincidence, bro. So we know, you know what I'm saying? We're paying attention. And we know that once we see these things, bro, it's the end. It says all these are the beginning of sorrows. Now, that corona hit, and all these things take flight, and I'm finna do a video. Stay tuned. Now about how all these things are gonna basically how it makes sense right now. You know what I'm saying? But you can go ahead.
And that's like with the precept in Apocrypha about how the brother was going into what all these things that we've seen happen since this year started. Another thing that also happened was when you read in 2nd Esdras 15, they speak about the Carmanians raging. All right, and the Carmanians, which would be Iran. All right, it was a news article that went out, and it said the Iranians and the Iraqis, they both was together screaming death to America. All right, and you see that that prophecy that was bestowed in the scriptures is basically you know, and coming to pass, because it tell you that they're gonna come up against America. Yeah, please.
Yeah, but the Iraq, I know they were like I think allies with America, and they told them they wanted them out of their land because like you look at America, man, everybody's going to be in the hate the whore. You know what I'm saying? And Trump doing his job, bro. You got everybody hating this bitch.
15%.